Hello, my beautiful moms, and thank you so much for joining me today. We have beautiful weather today, so I'm taking advantage. I'm outside. Uh, Today I'm going to be taking you through a 20-minute class. We're going to be focusing on our glutes, our arms, our core. For today, it's optional. You could use a resistance band and some ankle weights, but as per usual, make sure that you listen to your body, see how you're feeling. Feel free to stop as you need and drink some water throughout the class. Okay, so let's get started. So we're gonna be starting on all fours actually today. So come down to your mat and we're gonna take a couple breaths in and out. Spine is in a neutral position. Let's start inhaling and feel how your rib cage expands, your belly expands, and as you exhale, you feel everything contracting. Let's go through a few breath cycles like that. So focus on your inhale, your exhale, and remember, you should be feeling like you're hugging your baby as you're exhaling. So let's inhale, everything expands. And as we exhale, we are hugging our baby. You should feel like your core, your abs are pulling up the baby a little bit closer to your spine. And as you inhale, everything releases. Again, let's exhale, contract your core. Hug that baby in, and let's inhale. Let it out. 2 more like that. Exhale. Let's work those abs. Inhale. Expand. And one last time. Let's hug that tummy in, that baby in. And inhale. Relax. Now we're going to be just shaking it off, moving your hips from side to side. Breathe as you need and enjoy the stretch. From here, we're going to be going into cat-cow. So when you're ready, I want you to drop your belly towards the mat, lift your head up towards the front, and then the opposite. You're going to be bringing your neck, your head in, and your belly rises. So we're going to be thinking about our breath here as well. So as we arch our back, we look forward. I want you to inhale. And as we exhale, everything comes up. Everything is contracted. Let's go. 3 more like that. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, let's hug those babies. 2 more. Inhale forward. Exhale. Everything comes up. Let's do 1 more. Inhale, look forward. And exhale. Everything comes up. Good. So again, go back to a neutral position. I'm just checking the time here. And then, now that we've warmed up, we're gonna get started with our exercise. So, what I'd like you to do is, if you're using your band, you can put it on right now. So the band can go around your ankles, okay? So we're staying on all fours. And actually, let's bring the band up above the knees. I think that'll be more comfortable for everybody. So band above your knees. We're gonna be extending our right leg towards the back of the room. We're pointing our toes. We're contracting our core. We're keeping our bellies protected, our babies protected. And we're gonna be focusing on our glutes now. So we're gonna be lifting our right leg up towards the sky and then down towards the mat. So So we're doing this movement nice and controlled. Make sure you're really squeezing that glute. If your resistance band is sliding up your leg, you can always lower it a little bit on the opposite leg and sort of put it under your knee so that your weight is on it. So keep going. Right leg up and down. Make sure you're really squeezing that glute. Woo! We want to make sure that we keep the strength on the back of our bodies, our glutes, our backs, our legs, because during pregnancy, our babies are growing, they're expanding towards the front. So we need to balance it out. We need to protect our backs, and making sure that we're strengthening our glutes is going to help us to do so. Let's do another 3 like this. 3. Nice. 2. Oh, I'm feeling it. And 1. On the 1. Keep your leg up and let's pulse it out, up and down. Let's go for 8. 8. 7. Good. 6. 5. Good. 4. 3. 2 and 1. Leg down. And child's pose. So bring your hips back towards your feet. Inhale, exhale. And let's try the same thing on the opposite side. So same thing with your resistance band. You can move it accordingly if you need to. Let's extend our left leg and let's start lifting from the glute. So when we're doing this exercise, we want to make sure that both our hips are aligned, so you're not shifting your weight only on one side. Your hips should be at the same level, so there should be some weight on your left hand as much as there is on your right. Beautiful. So remember, nice and controlled movements. There's no need to rush. Beautiful. Let's do another 2 like this. And you know what's next. On the next one, stay up. And let's pulse it out for 8. 7. 6. Good. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Leg down. And let's do a child's pose. Sub bum towards your heels. And let's stretch it out. Your glutes should be fired up. They should feel nice and warm. A little bit burny. Enjoy the stretch here. Let's come back to a horse. Now we're building on that. So we're going to be extending our right leg. If you want to remove your band, you can do so. Otherwise, let's keep it. So right leg extended. And this time our left arm is going to be extending as well. So we're going to be lifting our right leg, left arm at the same time, up and down. So just like we were doing at the beginning, make sure you're breathing. Don't hold your breath. I know that when things get difficult, we tend to hold our breaths, but I don't want you to do that. I want you to keep breathing. And if you need to take a break, I want you to take a break. You can pause the video, get some water if you need. Come and join us after. Let's do another 2. And on the next one, let's stay up and pulse it up and down. Let's go for 8, 7, good, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Everything goes down. And let's switch sides. Whew. This is a good one. I'm already feeling my glutes and my shoulders starting to burn. So left leg is extended, right arm is in front of you, and let's extend it. Let's go up and down. Let's focus on our technique. Good. So the way you can think about your breath is you exhale on exertion. So when you feel like you're doing the most work, in this case when we're lifting, we can exhale, and by doing so we're making sure that our core, our back is protected by engaging it as we're going through the exercises. 2 more. 1. On the next one, let's stay up and let's pulse it for 8, 7, 6, good, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down. Woohoo! And let's remove that resistance band. And let's go back into a child's pose. And breathe. You can spread your knees apart as much as you need, or it's in front of you. And breathe. From here, let's come back to all fours. Let's take our right arm up towards the sky. Enjoy this movement of your spine, your shoulder, and let's bring that right arm in, in and through the other side. And again, back to all fours. Let's do the other side. Left arm up. And let's thread it through. Enjoy this. You should feel that on your upper back, your spine. And let's come back to all fours. Whew, shake it off. Now, we're gonna be grabbing our ankle weights. If you don't have ankle weights, you can use just regular weights. Here I just have a 2-pounder ankle weight. You can grab even cans. If you have, I don't know, tomato cans in your pantry, anything like that, you can use that as well. So for this exercise, we're gonna be using the weights if you'd like to. We're gonna keep ourselves on the floor, knees on the floor. If it's too uncomfortable, you can fold your mat so that you have more cushioning under your knees. Otherwise, you can always stand up, or you can sit up. You can sit on a chair as well. Okay, so from here, I'm a little short of breath, huh? We are going to be sitting towards the back of our heels, and as we're sitting, we're bending our arms forward, and then we're extending our arms towards the back. So we're bending and extending. So with this movement, you should be working your glutes, your biceps, your triceps, so that's the front and the back of your arms. Let's go for another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, my body's on fire, and 1. Let's stay halfway. Let's extend our arms, and let's pulse it up and down, up and down. Let's go for 8, 7, good, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, we're gonna be, I'll show you this way. We're gonna be bending our arms towards our shoulders, and then down, up and down. We're making sure we're breathing. If you want to keep challenging your glutes, we can stay halfway. Otherwise, you can come all the way up. Let's go for another 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, let's, again, coming up, we're going to be bringing our our arms forward, palms facing each other, arms up and down, up and down. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's stay up. And can we just pulse that up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back center. Now from here, our elbows come in, and then our arms stand towards the outside. So it's like we're giving somebody a hug, and we're incorporating our low body again. If you're sitting on a chair, don't worry about the lower body. Just focus on the arms, the shoulders. Whew, let's go for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Can we keep our arms up? And let's just pulse our shoulders up and down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arms down. Whew. Shake it up for a second. You can remove your weights for a minute. Let's take our right arm forward, bring it across your body, and stretch it out. So hold it here for a few seconds, and let's switch. Left arm forward and across. This weather makes me so excited for spring and summer. It's so nice today. Hopefully, wherever you are today, it's as nice and sunny as it is here in Montreal today. And arms down, shake it up for a second. Okay, we're gonna be going back into all fours. We're bringing our weights with us. And, okay, so we're gonna be taking one weight only. So in this case, I'm gonna be starting with my right hand. And I'll just show you without the weight first. What I wanna see is our hand, our palm, facing forward, and we're going to be bringing it up and back. So what you should feel is how your shoulder blade is moving towards the back. It's getting closer together with your spine. Okay, so continue on. You can start out without the weight if you like, just so that you feel how that movement feels. Otherwise, keep going. Let's go for 3 more. 2, and last one. Stay up, and let's pulse it up and down. Let's go. Woo! For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Left arm out towards the side. Palm facing forward, up and down. So, same thing. That shoulder blade should be working. Should feel it on your back. These are your postural muscles. These help us maintain our posture, which is especially important as we're, going through our pregnancies. We need those postural muscles to keep us upright, to prevent any injuries, any pain. Let's do another 2 more. On the next one, stay up, and let's pulse it up and down for 8, 7, 6, good, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down. Woo! Shake it off. Let's do another stretch for our arms. So once again, right arm forward, bring it across your body. Stretch it out. Breathe. And left side, arm forward, bring it across. Very nice. Now that same left arm is gonna go up and back towards your back. Then we're gonna pull it towards the back of the room. And let's try the same thing with the other side. So right arm up towards your back, and with the opposite arm, we're bringing our elbow towards the back. And down. Whew. So we have a few minutes left, and we're gonna finish with some glutes. So we're gonna go back to using our resistance band. I want you to place it above your knees once again. Okay. We're gonna go back to all fours. Okay, let's do this. So we're gonna be taking our right knee out towards the side. So we're gonna be doing a fire hydrant. Out and in. You can flex your foot if you like. So you should be engaging your glutes at all times. So even as you're coming back, you should be feeling how your glutes are shaking a little bit. They're helping you keep that knee out, in, that glute. Woo. Let's do another 3, 2, and on the 1, stay out and pulse it out for 8, 7, good, 6, 5, good, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, let's bring that right knee to 90 degrees. We'll bring it back in and then back up to 90. Pretend you're kicking the ceiling or the sky. So down and up. Kick the sky, up and down. So same thing, you should be activating your glutes. Whew, let's go. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's hold it up and pulse it out for 8, 7, good, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right knee down. Woo, shake it off. Pat it out if you need to. This is our glute finisher. You can do it. Let's repeat the same thing on the other side. So let's take that right knee out towards the side. Let's do it. So fire hydrant. Remember, you can always flex your foot, control the movement as you're going up, but also as you're coming back in, back center. Let's go. Whew. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's get that up and pulse it out for 8, 7, good, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, knee to 90 degrees. Let's kick it up and down. Kick up, bring it down. Woo! So engage that glute. We can do it. Let's go. Almost there, you guys. This is the last exercise. Then we're stretching. Let's go. For 5, 4, 3, and it's completely normal if one side is harder than the other. For me, it's the left one. So this side is burning. 2, and let's stay up and pulse it for 8, 7, good, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, down. Shake it off. Woo. Nice work, everybody. Let's remove that resistance band. We don't need that anymore. Woo, and shake those glutes. From here, let's bring our hips up towards the sky. We're going down to a downward dog. Pedal out your feet. And give your legs a nice break. Beautiful. You can shake off your neck, your head. Nice work. And 1. Whew. From here, can we kick our right leg up towards the sky? And then can we bring it in? Let's do a pigeon's pose. So we're stretching that glute. If pigeon's pose is too much at this stage of your pregnancy, you can go down to a seated position, and you can try a similar stretch by crossing your knee over the other one doing a figure 4. Otherwise, you can continue doing the pigeon's pose for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's do the same thing on the other side. So if you were doing pigeon's pose, let's go back to a downward dog. Pedal out your feet. Even if you were sitting down, you want to join us by doing the downward dog, that's perfectly fine. Otherwise, you can join us by starting to stretch the left side. From here, let's kick our left leg towards the sky. Bring it in, and let's go into a child's pose right away. Yeah, this might be a little bit challenging at this stage of your pregnancy. If you're on your second trimester and you're feeling a little bit of, discomfort around the hip area, it's totally normal, but I don't want you to injure yourself. I don't want you to experience any pain, so try the other stretch. And it's very, very important to stretch your bodies during pregnancy, as well as it is to maintain them strong, so we can carry that extra weight, that baby that's growing. So hopefully you've been enjoying these exercise sessions. I'll be filming more sessions to come, so I'm excited to have you guys follow along. And I hope you're all feeling really, really good today. Thank you all so much for joining. Let's go back to the center. Let's take a nice breath in together, arms up. And exhale. Exhale. Great work, everyone. Have a great day and see you next time.